Welcome to Lakeside Industries. My name is Mike Lee, and I am the president of the company. I want to personally welcome you as a new employee and take this opportunity to share a few things with you. Since 1952, our family has owned Lakeside, and over the years we have become the leading hot mix asphalt production and paving company in the Pacific Northwest. Starting with my grandfather, Rhodey Lee Sr., and my father, Rhodey Lee Jr., Lakeside has always aspired to be a great place to work and a company known for its integrity and its reputation. My brother Tim, who is the CEO, and I currently run the company. I'm also proud to say that we have fourth-generation family members working in the business as well. We understand that a family business has a certain culture, but fundamentally, we know that people are what make us successful. Our customers, people in companies that we work with, and especially our employees. Our vision for Lakeside Industries is to be exceptional in everything we do. No matter what job you are working on, I want to challenge and encourage you to become exceptional in how you perform your responsibilities. We expect to provide our customers with a better experience than they can get anywhere else. And we work hard to see that that happens with every interaction we have with them. I want to call your attention to our mission statement. Developed over 20 years ago through a process that involved every Lakeside employee, this statement rings true today. We're proud that these commitments are not aspirational, but truly describe who we are. And at the top of the list of commitments is safety. We have a long-standing commitment to safety at Lakeside, and yet it is something we are working on every day. This new hire orientation video is intended to highlight for you our commitment to your safety and the safety of your fellow workers. As part of my personal commitment to safety at Lakeside, every employee has the authority to stop work. Many construction companies say this, and yet very rarely, if ever, does this happen. We use the term safety timeout. Our project supervision and managers understand my commitment to actually taking safety timeouts if needed to evaluate necessary safety changes before proceeding. You have my support that calling a safety timeout to evaluate and correct safety concerns will be taken seriously. This will not result in discipline or retaliation in any manner. Winning teams in sports and construction use their timeouts effectively to make game changes. Timeouts can be the difference between winning and losing, or in working safely or unsafely. Now let's take a closer look at who we are at Lakeside and what scopes of work we typically perform. Asphalt paving, civil site work. In some locations we mine and crush our own rock. We have hot and cold outside asphalt sales, equipment management and shop maintenance operations. We have a very well-respected quality control department, a great group of people in our administrative department, an environmental engineering and land use department, and of course, risk management and safety. Around the Northwest, we have 11 separate geographic divisions, and we operate in Western Washington as well as Northwestern Oregon. Each division is structured similarly, with a divisional manager who is the head coach of the team. Also in each division are the individual positions necessary to perform our services, as well as a fleet of equipment. We know that every position at Lakeside is necessary and important in providing our customers with the quality experience they have come to expect from us. An important aspect for Lakeside over the years is to be active in the communities in which we are located. Throughout the year, our divisions and our employees are active in community events. This includes providing educational tours at our plants, conducting food drives, and even performing roadside cleanup programs, just to name a few. I want you to know that we also have an employee matching program where the company will match your financial contributions or your time given to qualified charities. I encourage you to take advantage of this program as it is a great way to support the causes in our communities as well as support you, our employees. A unique part of the culture we have been building over the years at Lakeside is investing in people. We have always known that it is the people at Lakeside that make this company great. We aim to hire great employees with a solid work ethic and trust them to do the job they were hired to do. This takes personal responsibility and a commitment to becoming the best each of us can become. One way we encourage this is through pride in ownership. Pride in ownership is how we invite each employee to take personal responsibility for their workplace, tools, equipment, processes, and work results every day. You will hear more about pride in ownership later in this video. Once again, welcome and thank you for joining our company. I hope you'll enjoy being part of a great group of people, in fact, the best in the industry. The remainder of this video will be presented by various company leaders who care about your safety and the safety of all Lakeside employees. Thank you, and thanks for your continued attention to this important safety orientation.
Hi, I'm Cal Beyer. I'm the Director of Risk Management for Lakeside Industries. I lead the Risk Management and Safety team. Safety at Lakeside is a core value. Core values last over time. They're not subject to pressures like priorities. You won't hear us talk about safety first or safety always. At Lakeside, safety as a core value is not safety or production. It's not safety and production. We call it safe production. Our vision at Lakeside for safety is that every employee will go home safe at the end of each shift. That is our employees, as well as every employee on a Lakeside project. The mission of the safety team at Lakeside is to build a culture of safety leaders. We use the WHY program, which stands for What's Your Exposure, to teach employees the importance of personalizing safety and making good independent decisions. We supplement the WHY program with Safety 24/7. We have used this powerful book to teach a culture of individual safety responsibility and crew accountability for safety. And our approach at Lakeside is not like the traditional safety cops in the construction industry. Rather, we are safety coaches helping build and reinforce positively the example of safety and leadership in the field. What we want to focus on is your understanding of your personal responsibility and the crew's accountability to one another for safety. We do so by education and equipping you with the tools you need to make better decisions. This is an empowerment approach, and it takes your involvement and your engagement to help us achieve our success. We teach a 3-step decision-making process so we can make better decisions in the field in real time when exposures are faced. The first step is identifying problems. The second is developing solutions. And the third is implementing prevention steps. We hope that you find this safety orientation video refreshing and different than what we've typically seen in the construction industry. Please do not hesitate to contact me or any member of the Risk Management and Safety team if you have a concern that you feel needs to be addressed. Thank you for your attention to this serious matter, your safety.
Hi, my name is Mike O'Neill. I'm the Director of Safety at Lakeside Industries. As a new employee, you will receive a Lakeside Industries Accident Prevention Manual. This manual is a reference for safe work practices and should be used when you have questions or concerns about a job task or procedure. If you need additional help, don't hesitate to ask your supervisor or a member of the Risk and Safety team. Safety, like all other operations at Lakeside, is continually evolving. While we cannot promise to have all the answers, we can promise to work together to develop solutions. Remember, you're a big part of this process. It's a team effort, and every member of the team is valuable. As you're aware of by now, Lakeside Industries has a well-established drug and alcohol program. The program requires DOT testing of our drivers who fall under DOT jurisdiction. But we also require the same level of testing of all our employees, non-DOT, field, and admin. This testing includes both drug and alcohol testing for the following circumstances: conditional or pre-employment testing, random testing, for cause or reasonable suspicion testing, and post-accident or incident testing. As an employee, you're expected to use personal protective equipment for the tasks you're performing. In a Safety 24/7 culture, we also encourage you to wear this personal protective equipment at home as well. For example, eye protection, hearing protection, fall protection, and high visibility garments. We have a very diverse workforce who are exposed to a number of different potential hazards. Each of you will be provided with appropriate personal protective equipment for the job or task you're performing. Should you need additional equipment, please don't hesitate to talk to your supervisor. Please keep in mind this is your personal protective equipment and it's your responsibility to inspect and maintain it. If at any time you need new equipment, please don't hesitate to ask.
Hello, my name is Rosa Connell and I'm a Regional Safety Specialist. I'm proud to say that I'm a third-generation Lakeside employee. I joined the Lakeside family in 1988 as a flagger where I saw safety wasn't just a catchphrase but a core value. In 2003, I joined the quality control team. There, I gained a deep appreciation for Lakeside's emphasis on being exceptional in everything we do, a passion for exceptional quality and exceptional safety performance. It was this integration of quality and safety that made my transition into the safety department in July of 2016 such a great fit. Lakeside has a diverse and highly skilled workforce with many positions necessary to perform our services, and all are important and valued. The men and women of Lakeside make us successful, and it is the safety team's vision to provide the safest work environment possible to get every employee on our projects home safe at the end of every shift. Throughout the many years I've worked here and the relationships that have grown, I've seen firsthand Lakeside's safety culture is strong. This is because we care about each other and the families and lives we are working so hard to provide for. But what's most important is that we want everyone to go home safe. Lakeside invests in and provides for employees because they care about your safety and all of Lakeside employees, who are the best in our industry. You will see me in the field on job site visits, division safety meetings, and providing training and support in the prevention of occupational injuries. I am one of your safety resources, so please feel free to let me know how I can better support you. Welcome to Lakeside.
Hello, welcome to Lakeside Industries. My name is Mike Shute. I'm a Regional Safety Specialist. I primarily work with the Southern divisions, although you may see me working around plants and crushers also. After years of working on the asphalt paving crew in the summers and the plant maintenance crew in the winter, I joined the safety team July of 2016. I joined the safety team because I am excited about the vision and culture we are building at Lakeside. I've always believed that the employees doing the work should have a big part in solving safety challenges, and that's exactly how we are doing it here at Lakeside. I am proud to be your partner in the field for safety and health. Feel free to contact me at any time with any questions, concerns, or maybe a new safety idea. My mission is to support you and your crew on getting home safely each and every day to your loved ones and after work activities. I hope you enjoy your time with Lakeside as much as I have. I look forward to meeting you.
In the asphalt paving industry, we are unique in that our trucks are continually backing. This creates a hazardous area we refer to as the backing zone. This zone is hazardous because even in the best lighting conditions, our drivers have areas that they cannot see or it's very difficult to see. To eliminate this hazard, we've designated this area as off limits unless the driver has confirmed visual or verbal communication with the spotter. If you see a coworker, inspector, or anyone else violating this policy by entering the backing zone, call a safety timeout and explain to them the hazards with this area. It's also important that you report this situation immediately to your supervisor so they can evaluate the situation and make any necessary adjustment.
As you've just seen in the backing policy, operators deal with areas around their equipment or vehicles where it's hard or impossible to see what's on the ground. These are referred to as blind spots. As an operator, you have the responsibility to continually scan the work area surrounding your equipment or vehicle to ensure no person or thing has intruded in this area. As a ground person or driver of another vehicle, never approach equipment until you have made affirmative visual confirmation with the driver or operator that they see you, have stopped movement, and to indicate to you that it is safe to approach.
At Lakeside, hearing conservation is a special emphasis program. We are concerned about your hearing because 50% of construction employees in this industry face occupational hearing loss. It is preventable, and we want to help you protect your hearing. Using the Safety 24/7 program, we will provide education and training to teach you about exposures and controls. We will provide you with choices in hearing protection equipment that will be at least 2 styles. This could be earplugs, hearing muffs, and in some employees with the right exposure, it could even be custom-fitted hearing protection known as DB blockers. At Lakeside Industries, our concern stretches over the course of your career. Unlike many companies that don't focus on enforcement or voluntary compliance, we spend a lot of time making certain employees understand that hearing protection is required at 85 decibels or more. And in some cases, it's advisable when we're working for longer durations. So our goal is for you to understand the risk and for you to take the protective action to preserve your hearing. At Lakeside, we have done baseline audiograms and annual audiograms since 1996. We monitor hearing results so we can focus on additional education and training and refit and retest you periodically to help you protect your hearing. Hearing loss is preventable. Please join us in taking care of your ears.
Historically, workers have had a right to know about the hazards associated with the chemicals they use during the performance of their job. We are required to make available material safety data sheets that show the hazards associated with and the precautions and personal protective equipment needed when working with chemicals. Starting in 2013, a new program was put in place called Global Harmonization System. Major changes to the Global Harmonization System include reclassification of the hazards of materials, changes to labels and labeling requirements, MSDSs have been simplified and are now called safety data sheets, and there is a requirement for additional employee training. The intent of the Global Harmonization System is to make the SDSs more user-friendly. For example, there are 9 standard pictograms that are used to identify the hazards and necessary precautions associated with each product. Lakeside maintains an electronic library of SDSs in a system called MSDS Online. Your division office can help you access them. If you have any questions after reviewing an SDS, please contact the Risk Management Department or your division office. Remember, at Lakeside, safety is a team sport. We must all work together. We must all be willing to speak up or ask for a safety timeout if there's ever any question of a job or task being done safely. Management and supervision must act as advocates for crews and crew leaders. We ask that you follow all rules, laws, and company policies and use sound judgment in the performance of your work. Supporting each other is the key to success in our safety program. In support of our operations, we have a large fleet of vehicles. These range in size from large trucks in excess of 100,000 pounds to regular-sized pickups. Our fleet also includes trailers to haul our equipment and water trucks that help support our paving and grade operations. As an operator of over 400 vehicles, we have an obligation to operate these vehicles safely. This goes beyond what happens behind the wheel. Drivers are screened before being allowed to drive any Lakeside Industries vehicle. And all drivers are expected to perform pre- and post-shift inspections, report any deficiencies they find immediately to their shop, never take an unsafe vehicle out onto the roadway, always wear your seatbelt, drive attentively, drive defensively, and always obey all traffic laws, rules, and regulations.
Hi, I'm Greg Nachitello. I'm the equipment manager at Lakeside Industries. My responsibilities cover fleet management and the equipment that you operate. The equipment department is responsible for purchasing, inspecting, and performing preventive maintenance of the company's rolling stock assets. Our mission is to support Lakeside divisions by providing the best available equipment and to maintain safe and reliable equipment. Over the past several years, Lakeside has been investing heavily in upgrading our vehicles and equipment. We're proud of the investments we have made in modernizing our fleet and making sure each piece gets maximum utilization. We're very pleased to see the increasing pride in ownership. Pride in ownership is not a department, it's a culture where drivers and operators are taking care of the fleet and the equipment they operate. The Equipment Maintenance Department actively promotes the 5S system to drive process improvements in all that we do. The 5S system is sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. Equipment maintenance partners closely with risk management and safety department. Areas of special emphasis include maintenance shop safety, equipment training, load securement, pre- and post inspections, post-incident analysis to determine root cause and corrective actions. Thank you in advance for your pride and ownership should you be assigned to drive a truck or operate equipment at Lakeside Industries.
Hi, my name is Bill Dempsey and I'm the production manager at Lakeside Industries. I oversee 18 asphalt plants and 4 mine sites. I've worked at Lakeside since 1978, doing just about every job there is to do here. I have stayed at Lakeside for very good reasons. Lakeside believes in integrity, fair play, hard work, and a safe work environment. I've always been proud to work at Lakeside because of the amazing people that work here. Hard work is rewarded, quality work is the standard, and looking out for others is paramount. At Lakeside, I manage a group of highly skilled operators and electricians that are second to none. This group of people keep our operations available 24/7 and do it safely 24/7. Lakeside Industries is one of the largest family-owned asphalt producers in the country. We produce asphalt for our own paving jobs and also for our customers. At our asphalt plants, we stress safeguarding against hazards. Our workers can be exposed to the hazards of falls, electrical hazards, confined spaces, and other hazards associated with industrial environments. Before working in this environment, you will be task trained and trained in the hazards that are associated with your job. Personal protective equipment will be provided to you. Lakeside operates a handful of mine sites. All our miners are MSHA trained. Our miners pride themselves in making quality products in a safe manner. Lakeside believes in training, and we provide all training to stay in compliance. However, our people go beyond compliance. I really believe that the culture of safety has been with Lakeside for a long time because each one of us cares about each other and we want every one of us to go home at night. If you're unsure of a task, stop and ask a veteran. The veterans not only will help you, but they're the most knowledgeable teachers that we have. Most people that start working at Lakeside stay here for a long time. I believe that it is because people feel valued and they're treated with respect. Welcome to Lakeside. There's not a better construction company to work for. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Melanie Foister, and I've been with Lakeside Industries since 2012. I am the Risk Management and Safety Coordinator. I handle a variety of tasks within our department, which includes reporting, follow-up, and providing additional support to my safety team and employees. At Lakeside, our safety program maintains a strong focus on prevention. Prevention addresses risks that could be potentially hazardous to the quality of life at work and in our personal life. We reduce the risks in our daily job by reporting. For example, while you're performing your daily tasks, if you think to yourself, that was a close one, we refer to that as a near hit. Near hits are reported so that we can learn from our close calls and therefore take corrective action. A near hit is anything that could have resulted in an incident or an injury. Some companies call these near misses. We use the term near hit because it focuses on prevention. You didn't almost miss something, you almost hit something. The term near hit continues to promote increased awareness and accountability for prevention. Having everything reported helps to continually improve our safe work practices. In addition to near hits, all incidents and injuries are reported whether they are big or small. Employees are required to immediately report all incidents and injuries to their supervisor. Each incident and injury is reviewed by the Risk and Safety Department. Our focus is on identifying contributing factors and corrective actions to focus on prevention. We work as a team to review incidents and injuries to understand not only what happened, but how and why it happened. This helps us develop new methods that improve employee safety in our operations. Our desire is to build a caring culture. We are careful to be objective as we focus on fact-finding, not fault-finding. We want to learn from incidents so solutions can be developed to help focus on prevention. These incident and injury reviews are then converted into safety alerts and risk management best practices that are distributed company-wide. These communications create safety awareness of operational exposures and the necessary precautions to perform work safely. We welcome your safety suggestions and ideas for how to improve safety in our operations. Thank you for doing your part, and welcome to Lakeside.
The caring culture at Lakeside has led our company to begin including mental health and suicide prevention resources into our safety, health, and wellness program. We know these topics can be uncomfortable. In your orientation, you will receive wallet cards to use as resources. We believe everyone has a role to play in suicide prevention. We talk about these topics with our employees at divisional safety meetings and toolbox talks. We work closely, share resources, and participate in training with the operating engineers, Teamsters, and laborers unions. This is part of Lakeside's commitment to psychological safety. Lakeside believes that it is just as important to get our employees safe to work from home as it is to get the employees safely home from work.
Hi, I'm Jalen Markwald. I've worked at Lakeside since 2006. I have varied responsibilities here, but I will always remain a health and safety advocate. What I appreciate about the Safety 24/7 culture is how it engages all employees in the safety process. I'd like to emphasize the importance of health and wellness in the Safety 24/7 culture. We are all construction athletes. Our jobs are demanding, and it's crucial to stay sharp, vigilant, and aware. To be all of these things, we need to come to work with our A game. Lakeside supports every employee by providing safe, reliable equipment and all the necessary PPE in order to do our jobs. Lakeside does everything they can to bring all tools to the table. We need to match that. We ask each employee to do their part to be physically able to perform the fast-paced work required in a paving operation. Some of these practices include eating the right food to fuel our bodies on and off the job, drinking plenty of water to stay hydrated throughout the day. This will help you avoid heat-related illnesses. It's important to limit our intake of beverages like energy drinks that can actually dehydrate our bodies. We also recommend getting enough sleep so you can come to work well rested for a hard day's work. We believe making smart choices in order to support your physical health will benefit you and the company. A few examples we practice are proper lifting techniques, participating in pre-shift stretch and flex to limber your muscles, applying sunscreen, and wearing hats to protect ourselves from sunburns and heat-related illnesses. Like I mentioned, we are all construction athletes. This makes us look at health and wellness differently. Just like the Seahawks show up physically fit and ready to perform, we need to do our part to make our team strong. This video is just one part of the orientation process. In addition to watching this video, your supervisor will be working through a safety orientation checklist of key safety expectations. Once you feel each area has been addressed, you will be asked to sign this checklist. This is our commitment to each other towards a Safety 24/7 culture. Again, welcome to Lakeside Industries.
An area of special emphasis for us at Lakeside is work zone safety. Lakeside works with various industry associations to promote and improve safety in our work zones. Road construction work zones are inherently dangerous. Some of the challenges we face are increasing traffic volumes, congestion, increased speed, and more distracted drivers than ever. It is very important for all employees to be aware of their surroundings at all times. We use the term, keep your head on a swivel. Every day and night during peak paving season, we have more than 350 employees in our work zones.
Paving and road construction are mobile operations. This means work zone traffic control setups are constantly changing to adapt to our settings. Please follow the direction and guidance given by our traffic control supervisors and flaggers. These skilled professionals literally have our backs in work zones. Strict adherence to the Manual on Uniform Traffic Control Devices, the MUTCD, and proper procedures for temporary traffic control devices are the minimum standards that Lakeside abides by when it comes to work zone safety. Please set a positive example by talking to all the drivers you know in your home, neighborhood, and circle of friends to stay distraction-free and slow down in work zones.
Hi, I'm Dave Bell. I've been with Lakeside Industries since 1984, and I'm the Quality Control Manager. Quality control is a core value at Lakeside Industries, and it matters in everything that we do. Lakeside's employees are proud and passionate about providing high-quality asphalt pavement projects that have won countless state and national awards. The quality control team provides support and technical services to Lakeside's division throughout the company. Some of the services that we provide include formulation of asphalt mix designs, testing of the production asphalt mix, compaction testing, core sampling, and partnering with our production crews to ensure that we meet and exceed all specifications. At Lakeside, quality, environmental stewardship, and exceptional safety performance are essential to our continued success. The quality control staff works closely with the environmental and safety departments to ensure a seamless integration of our core values. Welcome to Lakeside Industries. We are glad that you're part of our team where providing quality workmanship, products, and customer service are more than just words on our mission statement. At Lakeside Industries, quality is a way of life.
Hi, I'm Karen Deal. I'm the Director of Environmental and Land Use. I joined Lakeside in 2007. My department has a broad responsibility of ensuring that our company complies with the air, water, waste, and land use requirements of our environmental permits. These permits are essential to our business. Permits give us a license to operate. We have an ethical duty and legal responsibility to be effective stewards of our environment. At Lakeside, preservation of the environment is a core value addressed in our mission statement, which includes a commitment to preserve the environment through recycling, continually improving technologies, and the dedicated acts of each individual. Personal environmental awareness and responsibility is key to our success and the sustainability of our future. We expect every employee to embrace the Lakeside mission and support our environmental commitments. At work, at home, 24/7, we create peace of mind for ourselves, our customers, and the public, knowing that we are dedicated to building a healthy, productive, and sustainable future. Environmental compliance is under increasing scrutiny with each passing year. We are responsible for completing permitting, air and water quality monitoring and testing, waste management, mining reclamation, and focusing on the prevention of accidental discharges and releases to the environment. We work closely with the production manager and divisional management to review planning needs and operational practices relating to the mining of aggregates, the production of hot mix asphalt, and the reclaiming of land. We assist with planning the storage of stockpiles of recycled asphalt, recycled concrete, bulk oil, and other chemicals used in our operations. My department works closely with divisional managers to ensure the pride and ownership is reinforced through standardized use of chemicals in equipment cleaning, maintenance, and paving operations. Special care must be taken to only wash equipment and trucks in an approved wash area with a system that discharges directly to the sanitary sewer or contains and recycles the wash water. No wash water may be discharged to the storm sewer system. My department provides ongoing annual employee training to all personnel on environmental protection, including spill prevention, containment, and response. If your job requires it, you'll be provided additional training on best management practices, spill prevention, response, and reporting. Thank you for helping us be exceptional in our environmental compliance and stewardship.
Hi, I'm Dax Wilson. I'm Chief Financial Officer for Lakeside Industries. I've been on the Lakeside team since June of 2000 and work out of the Issaquah office. My team and I oversee the finance and technology functions. The team is a diverse group of experienced professionals with specialized skills in accounting and technology. And the team leaders are. One of our chief responsibilities is to make sure the assets of this company are protected. Of course, this includes protecting assets such as cash, inventories, equipment, and collecting receivables. However, another vital asset to Lakeside is our information, and I want to highlight for you the importance of keeping this information secure and private. In your work at Lakeside, you will have access to sensitive financial and other confidential information. and it is essential that each and every one of us take part in keeping our information confidential and secure. Sensitive information can be in the form of paper documents, verbal discussions, or electronic. However, today's technology-enabled workplace has significant data stored on computers, including mobile devices like laptops, tablets, and smartphones. It is vitally important that we keep these mobile devices safe and secure. Any suspected loss or breach of data must be reported immediately to our IT department. You will receive additional information during your orientation that highlights important strategies and methods to protect your computer or device and the sensitive data it contains. The world of IT security and data safety has many threats. To ensure the safety and security of our sensitive company data, each employee needs to take personal responsibility to protect against unwanted data breaches and to only share information with the appropriate individuals. The loss or theft of our information not only affects Lakeside, but our customers and partners as well. Information security is a team effort, and we count on your help. If you have any questions about your role or responsibilities around information security, please contact my team for assistance.
My name is Tim Lee. I am the CEO of Lakeside Industries. We're a third-generation company. We are presently owned by 6 shareholders, but it's our family. It's my oldest sister Sharon, my older brother Rhodey, myself, my younger sister Maureen, another younger sister Mary Pat, and my youngest brother Michael, who is the president now. I was the president and ran the day-to-day operations of the company starting in 1993, and Mike started 2005. My duties primarily are to do special projects for Mike, and I also represent our company and our state on a national level at a national organization called the National Asphalt Pavement Association, and I also represent our company at the Washington Asphalt Pavement Association. These association groups allow us to work on issues with a lot of horsepower behind us, but one voice doing the talking. At the national level, we work on marketing our product, we work on highway funding, and we work on quality issues with our product. At the state level, we work on funding for roads, bridges, and highways. We work on our relationship with the Department of Transportation, and we work on specifications, and we work on safety. Lakeside Industries is committed to safety. It's part of our core values. Here at Lakeside, we think that the men and women that work for us are who make us successful, and it's our obligation to provide the safest working environment that we can for them.
Hi, my name is Carrie Shiflett, and I'm the Director of Human Resources. I've been a part of the Lakeside family since 2018. Our department is responsible for attracting, retaining, and helping to grow and develop our most valuable asset, our people. In addition, Human Resources is also responsible for employee relations, workers' compensation, employee benefits, and the company's wellness program. Lakeside is committed to remaining an employer of choice. We value diversity and are dedicated to creating an inclusive workplace where all of our employees feel welcome, valued, and respected. As a third-generation family-owned company, we are in the people business. Our family-oriented, caring culture sets us apart from others. We strive to maintain and improve upon the amazing culture the generations before us built. Lakeside Industries was recently named by Puget Sound Business Journal as one of Washington's 2018 Best Workplaces. This is an honor we are very proud of. Our mission statement says it all. We are committed to attracting, retaining, educating, and rewarding a talented, dedicated, and diverse workforce. At Lakeside, we take our employees' well-being seriously. We strive to ensure that all employees understand the expectations and importance of treating each other with dignity and respect. Each year, all of our employees, including our managers and our supervisors, receive training to help ensure this message stays fresh. Lakeside is committed to creating a welcoming environment to all. If you are ever injured at work, please report this immediately to your direct supervisor. We want to ensure that we can provide you with the best care as possible. Lakeside has a return to work program that can accommodate medical restrictions to enable you to return to work and perform modified duty tasks while you recover until you are cleared to return to your normal job duties. Human Resources is here for you as both a resource and an advocate. We hope you find Lakeside to be as exceptional and engaging as we do. Welcome to Lakeside.
So please join me at Lakeside in our Safety 24/7 culture. This journey needs you and every one of your colleagues so we can be successful at building exceptional safety.